good, Alex? How are you, mate? How is everyone? We are back. Hopefully everything's going to be okay. The music is slapping. Definitely. Hopefully everything sounds alright though. I had issues with OBS and we kind of gone over everything, sorted everything out. Hopefully all is going to be good. All is going to be good. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. How's everyone's week been though? Everyone had a good week? Hopefully everyone has. Yo, how's it going? Welcome on in, Norrisburus. Weird patch day, Inferno 10 and 11, so we won't be rolled back. Yeah, we won't be getting rolled back. Definitely not. But it was kind of weird, right? Because I expected this to be the last one and this to drop down. But who knows, guys? Who knows? Is everyone pleased about not dropping down in Paragon level though? Is that a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Did we want to have the drop down? Some insane leaks? I would take them with a grain of salt, right? A big grain of salt. Because they're not really leaks. They're kind of... There seems to be a video going around from China showing a lot of information, but until I get hard concrete proof that is real, what can I say? It's this is just going to be the starting screen. We're going to go to the main screen, man. What about now? How's that, Alex? I've still got some adjustments to do. Let me change some adjustments here now. Now I've got the multi-chat running. Let's bring this over a little bit. That's better, that. Much better. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna start with this screen a lot of the time now. I've still got some changes to do to it. And then we move over to gaming, we're gonna go to this screen. So stick the game music on and let's do some PvP, guys. I haven't done any for days. I've been slacking. Sorting out everything with the OBS because OBS was giving me tons of issues. We've got new music, which is good. If the music is too loud, let me know because I can adjust. Feels cleaner. Yeah, I've been making lots of adjustments, man. I can still move my camera around wherever I want to, so we got plenty of adjustments we can do, and I'm still going to be doing a lot of work to it, so you most probably see a lot of changes over the next few weeks as I get adding more things. I've put the alerts in a slightly different place. I've recolored the alerts. I've got a nice colored frame now, which is much better than what we had. But it's looking good. I'm pleased with how it's turning out. And I don't need so many scenes anymore. I had tons of scenes in my OBS. And there's just scenes that I don't need now because I can just get rid of them. You know, it was just too much. We're in the right build. Good. Okay. Let's slap this playlist on. Which one? This one. This one. Let's go. This is the hip hop playlist, guys. We're using Epidemic Sounds now. So here's something that I'm paying for. But we've got better music, right? We aren't far away from it. Was it the 17th, right? So we're not far away from it at all, man. We are not far away from it at all. looking forward to seeing what we're actually going to get. Whether some of these leaks that or some of this information we've seen going around today is going to be true, right? I mean, the most interesting one to me would be how many Blood Knights are in here. Most interesting one to me would be the red and purple gems, right? Tourmalines and rubies. Yoink. Let's kite them for days. Can you imagine though, if they change and if it is true about these gems, like that is an unbelievable change, because that just destroys things like Mother's Lament for endgame players. Like Mother's Lament will suddenly still be a good gem, but you just won't need it as much in certain builds, because you'll be able to just get plenty of crit hit chance. Oh yeah, for sure, yeah. But they would suddenly become one of the most valuable gems. Well, they would be the most valuable gem. Because then we get the option to start going for other stats, right? Whew, we're blasting. We are blasting. No, you don't. No, you don't. Teleport. You're going to go down. You're going to go down. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, we could be going down here. Retreat. You have 3,700 red gems. Holy shit, man. I've got maybe 800, something like that. Who said the word meta? Someone said the word meta, right? Or PvP, because my PvP builds just come up. We'll see how them triggers work. Kill a couple more. It wouldn't matter for PvP because of Strife. I'd agree, yeah, but 100%. But for PvE, it's going to be unbelievably good. What do people think about the gauntlet change? The gauntlet change was big, right? Gauntlet change is huge. Leaving it active for 6 months so people got the chance to get the portal is unbelievable. Man, get wrecked, Mad Dog. Oh, get wrecked. I must say, the familiar change that could come, what was in that leak today, looked pretty good. That where you actually can get some conversion stones drop. You have a small chance. That would be epic. Come on. Oh, get wrecked. Oh, we actually booked it. Nice, nice. Where was the teleport? Nice change to Decent Valor 2. I would 100% agree with that. And that's one that I highlighted in my video. I think that's a big change. I think that's great. What else did you like? I must bring up the patch notes so we can have a look at them. Who messaged me? Oh, it was you. Diablo news. Let's bring up the patch notes so I can read them as we're talking about stuff. That's better. Oh, a Rift Racer. I'm like super hyped for Rift Racer. Being open all of the time. That is amazing. I think the last time Rift Racer was out, I didn't get to do anything because my hours were just terrible. And it was at the time that just no one was really doing anything. And now it's going to be available all the time. Oh, look at Taz coming in with a rank 10 on her server. Oh my god, that's just amazing. Rank 10 on the server, man. Rank 10. I'm like rank 31. Thanks to my build. Oh, whew, nice. Which build are we on about though? Are you on about this build or the support build? Which version? Oh, the build I'm using right now. Sick. That's nice. You want the red gems to be true because we now sit and collect them? I would agree. I want the red gems to be real. What about the charm? But the charm, guys. What do people think about the charm? I think it's a really good idea. You can have 5 skills on one, 5 skills on the one that's committed inside, and then some rezo as well. Sounds good to me. I popped. Let's go. Oh. Ah, get wrecked. Let's go to the other side. I get feedback from enemies say you play coward. That is a Necro way. As long as the charm don't get fucked like the rest of those changes, because 8% on a Necro charm. Oh, that's true. That's true. I just think it's going to be great that you're going to be able to have like pretty much every type of skill that you want now active. It's going to be huge. Absolutely huge change, if that's going to be the case. Can't risk it yet. Can't risk it yet. No, your mages are not going to do damage. Bye, mages. That fear, though. You can chase me. I have a feeling people want me dead. I think 5 seconds cooldown is enough. You just have to time it right. It would be nice if it used to, like it used to be, where you could get it 100% of the time, but they need to nerf the DH soon. I mean, we're going to have a major patch coming up, bro, so we can definitely see something that's going to happen, right? Bye. Thought you was getting a kill there, man. Retreat, retreat, retreat. They're mages, though. Silence is so OP. It's a shame it doesn't proc LOC, right? If that procced LOC, man, it would be so good. Already tried to make all green sets all become cooldown. Yeah, it's just impossible to get that far down on the cooldown reduction of Great Form. You 3k rezo and kill Krakens like they're that's just because Demon Hunters, man. Have a good day, Taz. Come on, we can win this one. It's going to be a second win. Oh my god. Wrong place. Aha. Thanks, Taz. Means a lot. Oh, somewhat they actually managed to push it. Wow. Get wrecked. We were doing so well. We was doing so well until someone fucked up. Someone always fucks up, right? At least we got a bonus of 1. GG. Man, I'm so glad I've changed music now. I kept getting lots of by the looks of it, fake copyright claims using stream beats, and they keep getting rejected when I dispute them, even though stream beats is supposed to be for streamers. Who knew? Hey, who knew? So now we're using a much better system. One that shouldn't get flagged at all. I've just got to go through every single track that's on this new system because there's like thousands. Be a good match. Can we get 2 wins out of 3? That's what we want. We're up against 999 again. His mages do a lot of damage. You lower the sound until you can't hear the music. Copyrights like that prevents you from making money on stream once you're done streaming and people watching it later. Yeah, it does. But on this Epidemic Sounds, they got tons and tons and tons of music that I'm still going through and picking out loads of ones that I like, setting them up into playlists for different genres, and then we're gonna some hopefully new music to listen to. I couldn't sit here and play with no music. Some people like it, some people don't. Raph is obviously one that would just like to listen to my voice and the game. Which, yeah, I don't mind. Let's go. I tried to get the music like low enough so I can hear it, but I don't want it to be too overpowering. So if you guys think it's overpowering, like, it can be dropped down a few notches like that. And that's silence. The music in the background has the right balance. Yeah, I think I've always been quite good with the balance, to be fair. Them bloody mages. A Necro complaining about another Necro's mages is just hilarious, right? Get him. Get him. You have to try, right? Wow. That instant damage. You're curious to see how the meta is going to change? It depends on how the nerfs are going to be, right? Only time will tell. Will Necros see a nerf? That is a big question. Will the Necros see a nerf? How's it going, Boosh? Welcome on in, man. The only one I really want to have a nerf is Demon Hunters, right? I think that's the only one that really needs a nerf. Yeah, I reckon that'd be Demon Hunter for sure. Blood Knights may receive a nerf. But I actually like how Blood Knights are. Like, I don't find them too much of a problem. I think their damage is insane if used correctly, but not as insane as Demon Hunters. Demon Hunters in damage is just like, bang, you're dead. And I can't deal with that. I know most of you can't deal with that. It's just ridiculous. Shouldn't be that way. Risking it, we're staying in. They're trying to push to the other side. Let's go. Shield on the BK needs to be turned back. I mean, as long as you've got a good Necro who can do what they need to do, there shouldn't be any issue with that. And that just means that there's a good counter for them. The thing I have with Demon Hunters is there isn't a counter. And I keep seeing, like, Demon Hunters go, oh, yeah, but, you know, if you get a dot on me, I'm dead. That's not always the case. Not always the case. At all. Don't get me wrong, if you catch a Demon Hunter out, you can do some damage, but it's just very difficult. We've got to go this side. We've got to go all out. Playing Demon Hunter for a month was mind-blowing. If I didn't love Druid, I would have stayed Demon Hunter because it's disgustingly broken. It's so bad when you have to say it's disgustingly broken. It's not even just broken. It's disgustingly broken. They're going to book it. They're going to book it. I couldn't have done any more, really, to try and stop them. Someone needs to go the other side now. They're getting it. Look at that. Fucking idiots. My God. My God. Oh, that was so annoying. So annoying. Extremely annoying. Why did they leave that side? Holy shit, Prax. How's it going, man? You're off. You've got a day off from work in the middle of the week. Oh, yeah, so it is. Yeah, Thanksgiving tomorrow. And this year has gone so quick, right? So quick. So you just took an extra day off. Nice, man. Nice. Go do it, Alex. Go. Not quick enough, Frax. I mean, this year has gone like bang. So quick. I think what I've been streaming since May, creating content since last November. This past 12 months is just flew past. These look better. With all the bad shit my family's had to deal with this year, I'm glad to see 2025 go. Oh, man. Yeah, I can totally understand that. Totally understand that, man. Okay, we've pushed them back. We've pushed them back. Let's go. Holy shit, right into that stun. Right into the stun. Instant, like, bang, stop. Dead. Luckily, I managed to get away and not get killed in that scenario. We don't want any stun on the back line. Leave us alone. Nice. Oh shit, Prax. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Next year, I'm cutting down my hour working as palliative care nurse. 60 plus hours isn't doable anymore, and my wife is expecting to give birth mid-Feb. Yeah, doing that many hours, man, you're gonna get burnout from work, right? Like you said, it's been a shitty year, man. I must say, like, things like the Big C, they take no prisoners, right? It's a horrible thing that a lot of people have to go through, and I think a lot of us will go through, right? I think that they say, was it one in two people now get cancer? It's a pretty rough situation, isn't it? Work is when you play DI. I mean, I suppose work is where you can just focus on work and not focus on anything else that's been going on, right? Oh man, we're raking in the kills. Raking in the kills. Stop bouncing around and just Die. Demon hunters, go away. Look at this. Oh my god. Nice. Where she got another win? How many times have I died this time? Look at that. I think the next match we're going to play debuff. How was my time off? My time off last week was really nice, man. It was really nice. It was just chilled. Did a few things. This week I've been back at work. So worked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Tomorrow and Friday I am in training for some new systems that we've got. So it's going to be a fun couple of days. So see how they go. And then I've been sorting out stuff with OBS, man. And OBS was giving me shit. So I had to strip back a lot of OBS stuff and readjust a lot of things, but I think we're there, and it looks better as well. Debuff build. Debuff build. Let's go. Hang on a second. We gotta put the new pet on. We've got to put the new pet on. We don't want this shit. That's better. Let's save that in place. Was that? Oh, he was using it. Good, good. Did everyone see that new that new pet though? Familiar I got. Did everyone see the new familiar? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this, boys. Look at this. You're off till Monday, much needed break. Oh man, that sounds nice. How much was the pet? Well, I had a cat already that had maim. And there was a cat on the auction house for like 100k, so I got it. And it had the new skill on it as well. That new skill is so good. I'm not gonna lie, like that new skill is amazing. This is so good. So good. And to have like all of it active. I've only got 8 active on here because I've dropped pack mule for this build, but really nice pet. Does it have to be the companion to work? I believe so, yeah. So we're getting there on the pets now, though. The familiars are looking good. I'm in a good position with them. Better than I was a few months ago. I didn't see what we're up against, so we just have to wing it. Oh, they have got a Blood Knight. Even better. Missed him totally there. Elvis, how's it going, man? Welcome in, bro. You want that fire pet from the Chinese notes? Oh man, that fire pet looks amazing though. Everything's good. I'm glad to hear that. Everything's good here, man. Now we're back up and running with how OBS should be. Man, he got wrecked. I have one that's bonded, just not a companion. Doesn't have savior on it. Oh man, I was lucky to find one that had savior. At the price that I found at 100k, man. I was like, as soon as I see it, I was like, yep, that's mine. I had to buy it. I could not just leave it there for 100. I need more of my party up with me. He backed away, so I couldn't do shit there. Let's retreat. Let's retreat. We're getting rinsed. Black Friday sale, yeah. Black Friday sale on the in-game auction house. I was shocked it was still there. When I see it, Alex, like I was like 100k, man, that is so good. Oh, fuck my life. I need to heal up again. I'm going to die. Get wrecked. On your auction house, easily, nearly half. 450k. Oh, man. That sounds incredible. I don't think I could sell it, though. The trouble is, I've got loads of familiars, right? I just never have enough spirit essence to level them up. I need to do like more farming, more AFK farming. Does anyone else have that problem where they've got no spirit essence? What is my team doing? They're all that one side. I need my team to be with me when I'm playing this build, and they're all leaving me on my Todd. I'm trying to defend something, and they're playing silly buggers. Don't ever sell that pet. You can't get a much better one now. No, there's not really much I can do that's going to be better, man. Not at all. Come on, stay there. You son of a bitch. Ah, we got him. He retreated very quickly. No one's defending the other side, though. We missed him, but he's dead. Nice. Need to go to the other side now. Everyone will go to the other side, watch. God, I hate Walmart. Gotta get extra stuff for Thanksgiving. Come on. Wow. He was asking for that. Can we defend long enough, though? We got him just. I was expecting the stun as well, but that stupid thing that happens with spikes. I have a savior and soul shield on it that I may... Yeah. We got him again. And then he got defended by his crusader. Look at him, look. He was lucky. Can we get him again? Ah, they retreated. Other side. Wow. Other side. This is like a yo-yo. I hate when matches are like this. He jumped straight onto it. Erect. Your team play like wankers, never a follow-up. It does seem like that, doesn't it? Like every time, man, every time. We still got the win. That's all that matters. That's all that matters.
Like to tell me that relationships is complicated. Get my before my heart, at least I'm honest, baby. Stuck in trauma, I got scars because my mama, baby. So tired, you been looking for your father lately. And all the shawty's telling niggas get their money up. But once they money up, they just wanna you see it asking them drum, they really numb because the girl he really loves, she left him looking dumb. And I don't wanna feel the pain no more. Beat it out the frame, now emotions moving slow-mo. Can't picture us together, so you better not post these photos. Ain't no caption needed, spread your legs like Jordan logo, huh? Look, broke it harder to start balling. Once I started ignoring women, the women they kept calling. Singleness I stood, these women they kept falling. Once I waved my red flags.
Come on, Q. We've only got 40 minutes left of BGs. Anyone else get that? I actually got one, look. Scam. Who are we going to annoy here? Would you believe it? Oh, there is one. We've got one on our side. Gotta watch out for this dude, though. I think we'll annoy iPad. Hopefully my team will play better this time, Alex. BG season ends on the 15th. Hopefully next season will be less Necros. Because, man, it's been hard pushing as a Necro. Okay, what's going to happen here? What's going to happen here? iPad's there. We're going to annoy the hell out of him. He ain't going to like it. Won't be able to kill him, I don't think, but we're going to annoy him as much as we can. Just because why not, hey? He's got to go down now. Come on. Nice. I doubt Blizzard's going to do anything about Necro on the major patch. And with that, we're going to see Necro smurfing into BG. I think we will. I think we'll see something that changes. Man, that was set up again there, Alex. Set up again. Wow. I bet no one took advantage of that. Nope. Literally had them all silent and stunned and feared and everything. Oh man, spikes really drives me insane. Little things with spikes, like because of this was in the way there, that bugged out. iPad getting his revenge. I couldn't not just stop. I had to target him, man. We had to annoy him. Let's go again, iPad. Let's go. Can't do much against bears, but we can annoy him, right? Oh, my team's backing me up, guys. What is that? He went down. He went down. Dead though. Push the idol. It had to be double. Doubles mages hit like a train. I don't know what his potency's like, but my god, the dots seem like they do so much damage, and the mages like crush. Heavily favored druid. I mean, druid's in a really strong position. I don't think they're broken, but I think they're in a really good position, right? I don't feel like they need a nerf. I don't feel like they need a buff. I just think they're in a strong position. I wouldn't say they're... I would say they're like A+ tier, right? They just, yeah, they just smash. But that's exactly what they're supposed to do, right? My team's here. I need to support them. iPad's here. We're going to die. What is going on? iPad, leave me alone. He is definitely getting his revenge, Alex. He is on a revenge mission. The next roundabout is going to be exciting, right? That's me dead again. Should not have overextended there. Big mistake. I think we're losing this one anyway. This dude. EU versus NA. My money's on EU. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting, interesting bout. That's for sure. Where's my team to back me? Look, it's happening again, Alex. We may have to go back to DPS build. We may have to go back to the silence build, guys. We can't have any fun. Rip. The dot is going to kill me. Can't get the dot with me. Game over on that one. Yeah, the team have to follow up, man. And I made so many opportunities and it's not happening. So we're going to go back to this build. I can be a bit more effective in this build. It's silencing people, so effectively it gives a bit of control, right, of the damage. Talking about those things, Alex, we haven't mentioned the fact that we're actually going to be getting some new essences in December. To me, I thought that was a little bit early. I didn't expect to get essences this early. How did everyone else feel about essences coming out in December? Because don't they normally come out in a bit of a more of a minor patch, don't they? I was expecting new essences to be in the next patch. That is always the hope, Prax. That is always the hope, man. Ready to be disappointed. Again. I like that. What is going on with my cosmetic? Why have I got purple feet? The major patch Barb needs a buff. Been suffering for a bit long now. I'd agree with that. Yeah. As long as they don't buff it so much it becomes broken, right? Can you imagine though, Prax, if that's a healer item? Like, the trouble is with a healer set piece is effectively it's only for Druid, right? That's the downside. So they need to make a set piece that is a healer piece but can also be used on other classes. And I don't know if they can effectively do that. Charlie, how's it going? Rank 4 BH or rank 5? I would go for Crimson Bay for sure, I think, in that scenario. Maybe the 2 set can be increased heals and shields, and then 4 set can be damage increase when you have shields up. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. Inferno 10 or 11. I think Blizzard generally made a mistake there. The right direction would have been rolling us back, not adding more Paragons. I'm surprised they didn't. He said he wants help this side. All right. We'll have to wait and see how it pans out, because that's what we're going to take with what? We've got another, what, 1,200, 1,300, maybe 1,400, well, 1,500 by the time we get a nerf now, right? 1,500, yeah? So only time will tell if it's the right thing they've done. Risky healing up here, but we're doing it. Gotta go other side. Now Paragon 13 is going to become, so yeah, it's an insane thing to keep the Paragon level going up, but I think we will see a nerf before long on the Paragons. I want to get a topic going on the DI Discord. What do you think of this? I mean, it's a good idea to talk about how people feel about not having a Paragon drop, I think, but I think a lot of people were expecting it. And also talking about a healer set would be a kind of a cool idea as well, I think. Why can't heals critical heal? All games that have that. I mean, yeah, that would mean that that druids and anything that can throw a heal out, critical hit would have critical hits and critical hit chance. A critical hit chance would obviously affect it. Critical hit damage couldn't affect it because effectively it's not damage, but they could add in critical heal in there, right? Somehow, because other games, like you say, other games have it. Would make sense. Other side. Healing is base of our base damage, so that's true, yeah. Be kind of cool if they added it. I'd like that. Critical hit bonus. I mean, they could change it to be bonus, right? So then it affects healing and damage. Gotta be saving up plenty of these and plenty of these now as well, right? Now we know we've got new ones coming. And plenty of terror essences. Oh. Oh. We can craft. We can craft. Very nice. You crafted yours today as well. Oh, we're in a team with. Is this the real Osso? It's the real Osso. What the? We never get teamed up with Osso. We always end up going up against each other, not in the same team. Bad, how's it going? Welcome in. Watch how Osso throws the match. I mean, he likes being carried, so. Holy shit. We're going up against a golem. Man, all I hear is wizard. Look at this damage. We're going to pop, all right? We're going to pop. Oh, we might be safe. We might be safe. Nice. Wow. Draw deep. Draw deep needs a nerf, guys. Lol. Seal up and we can finally push on. Also, is fighting the golem. Nice. Golem is annoying, but we've also got an annoying wizard as well. I hate the sound of that annoying wizard ability. I hate it. Like, it's so off-putting that just explosion is going around. Like, calm it down. I've killed that golem a couple of times, though. How's Ozzo doing? Come on, dude. He's got more potency than me. Ah, get wrecked. That'll teach me. It's so annoying, right? And this wizard is not even on the enemy team that I'm getting annoyed about. He's on my team. Oh man. Oh man. This could be dead. Could be dead. No, we're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it. I shouldn't have risked it. Definitely dead. Definitely dead. We were committed. If I go up against him again, I'm dead, so there's no point in me even trying that. Pointless exercise. Nice. I think that's evened us out on the balance on our balance on wins and losses tonight. Other news, guys. Just thought about this. Stranger Things starts in approximately 2 hours 15 minutes. Anyone else going to be watching it? Chakram can be avoided if you learn the pattern, but extremely difficult because as DH, we reposition and do it again. Exactly. You're all over the place, so you can never really know where it's going to come next. Oh, man. You know what this match is? Fabio, how's it going, man? I'm doing very well, and I think most other people are as well. You've got to buy Netflix for Stranger Things again. Oh, Fabio, you're going to Crusader. Nice. That's my plan in January, I think. Look at the big boys. You've never seen Stranger Things? Is it really good? I mean, it's got a really cool like story to it. I've enjoyed it so far. It's just been so long since the last season compared to this season, so. But it's looking fairly good. Whale match. Apple TV though, man, they just, I think we said this last time, right? Apple TV just, and they get it on point. They know what to do when it comes to doing a good show. I see Foundation's been confirmed for season 4 now, and it's like 2027. When did this new season come out of Stranger Things, Alex? That comes out this evening or tonight, like 1 a.m. 1 a.m. GMT. So I take it it's global release at the same time. I don't know if we're going to win this. Big wow match. Trying to silence as much as I can. It'll be 2 a.m. for you. Yeah. Me and my missus said we're going to watch possibly an episode, a couple of episodes tomorrow. You haven't watched this in season 2, Prax. Oh man, you got some catching up to do. I was tempted to go back and rewatch the seasons, but we didn't in the end. We're going to see if there's a good recap. Tell you another thing I am going to watch, and some of you guys might appreciate this. I am actually going to watch all of the Stargate series again. Because Stargate is bringing out another new show on Amazon. Severance is amazing. I really enjoyed Severance. I didn't know if I was going to enjoy it when we first watched the first few episodes, but Severance was amazing. As much as at work, you just don't have time. Yeah. I get it, man. Yeah, Stargate, like, there was an announcement the other day. I'm not sure when it's due to come out. Like, Stargate, new show. It says it's in development at Amazon MGM Studios for Prime Video. Created by veteran Stargate writer Martin Gero. The new series is being billed as a continuation of the established Stargate canon, not a reboot. So it's all canon as well. It's unbelievable. It'll be a new chapter in the franchise, which began with the 1994 film, includes shows like SG-1, Atlantis, Universe. So Stargate is like coming back. Me and my wife finished The Good Doctor 2 weeks ago. You really like that series? I've never watched that. You're a fan since for Stargate since the actor Richard from MacGyver? Yeah. Stargate is just such a good like kind of the film, the shows, everything about like the whole franchise I really enjoyed. So I think I'm going to watch it all again. I don't think I'll watch the 1994 film because I've watched that enough, but I think I'm going to start straight away in SG-1. You finished watching Castlevania? Nice. They popped me. We haven't got enough to push over here, though. Everyone's fighting behind. Took you over a year. Stargate will take me a fair amount of time, I think. But then I can probably... If I start tonight, I'll probably watch 2 episodes tonight. So if I watch a couple of episodes every single night, then I could have it done in like 6 months. Maybe even less time than that. You can't sit down and watch it by yourself. Man, The Office is good. And this is a rough one. I'm definitely dead. I'm definitely dead. I'm definitely dead. Whoa, saved. This one feels rough. We got it. So tonight, Stargate and farm new essences for Seda. Good plan for me. Oh man, like it's a really good time to start it now because there's so many episodes, right? I had a look earlier and I think including like all of the shows for Stargate, there's like 398 odd episodes. And that's without the films. So you've got a lot to watch. And it's good to have a good refresher on that series because it's such an in-depth show. You've never seen The Office, you don't watch much TV. Oh man, I'm a proper, like me and my partner, we're both proper cinephiles. For sure. Films, shows, we watch a lot. And I watch a lot of documentaries as well. I like my documentaries. I just watched the documentary on Discovery Plus called The Last Woodsman. It's in the Pacific Northwest where they're like cutting down big old cedar trees. Unbelievable that job is. Come on, let's push. Nice. It's your backyard. Yeah. It's quite like it's only got 1 season and then it had a couple of episodes of the next season of this Last Woodsman, and it was so interesting to watch. But after watching a couple of episodes of the first season, I was like hooked, man. So interesting to see how like dangerous the job is. And you don't really get like an understanding of how big the trees are, right? The perspective is like on a documentary or a video. Wow, these BKs knocking me around. Dead again. We could push this and win this. Come on. You love watching the documentaries on religion and the mysteries of it all? Yeah, man. I'll tell you what I watch a lot of, Brax. You might appreciate this if you watch a lot of documentaries. There's a guy called Josh Gates, and he does like a lot of like documentaries and stuff, exploring the world and shit. And I like all of his stuff he does on the different documentaries he does. Amazing. GG, we pushed it. We might get another match in. Maybe. Nice, MVP. 29. Woo. Out of the 30s. That was a good match. I enjoyed that one. Come on, get us another one. We should be in. We should be good. Nice. I may have over 1,000 then. Yeah. I'm going to remove them for now. Keep hold of them just in case. I mean, it might be a good idea to buy some of those if we get 100% confirmation on that coming, right? Because they will go up in price. I think you'll find that they would become the next expensive gem. Yeah, we're talking about rubies, man. Did you not see the leak today? Or it was a leak from a video that was a Chinese video. I'll see if I can find... well, I don't know if I got the video somewhere we can watch it. But there was a video showing rubies are going to be like... going to have critical hit chance on them as well. So they're going to do something with rubies and tourmalines. But we don't know when it's coming or if it's even true. Like, it's not confirmed at all yet. So if we suddenly get like critical hit on rubies the price will go from like here to here. 100%. Because it just means we won't then need to have critical hit on a lot of other things, right? Unless they suddenly increase the critical hit cap like they did with damage. I don't know if you'd be able to get more than 100% critical hit chance. I don't know what that looks like. Just doesn't make sense. But I mean, who knows? This is Diablo Immortal. Anything can happen, right? Anything can happen. How are we not died yet? It's like, been playing risky. Now I'm going to go down. Whales there. Wow. I just wanted to heal up and get wrecked. Someone's not pushing the other side though. Saw your first golden cape the other day. Nice. This is our last week of Immortal Reign. For our Blessed Reign number 4. Come on, we can push this. Nice. It's won by one of the winners of the West region for bouts. Nice. So last match is a win. How did we do in that match? Oh, we did good. We did good. Balanced match. Okay. Oh, we got most assists as well. Nice. Oh, right. Let's collect the ship. Okay, definitely want to do some dungeons. We want to use the new spin build, I think. What one has people been using most? Have people been using the new one with dot resolution, or I don't know which one I prefer. This is the cat that I had, guys. Yeah, it was a nice cat to start with. We need to save this in. This is this build, right? Yeah. How's it going, Sender? We was just talking about that a moment ago, actually. I think it'll be a good thing if they do, but it definitely will have an effect on how we gear up. It will definitely have an effect on things like what gems we use, what reforges we use, and what enchants we use. Because from what we see in the leaked video, was that leaked video? Was it on Reddit at all? Let's have a look. Is it on here? Tourmaline will be obsolete. I mean, they're on about doing something with tourmalines as well. I'm just trying to see if I can find the post. Oh, where is it? I see this literally. Where'd it go? Did it get removed? I can't see it on Reddit anymore. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Rubies and tourmaline stats will add a critical hit chance or damage to make them more useful. Christoph, we're going to be starting it tomorrow. It comes out at what? It starts in about, well, under 2 hours now. So I think we're going to start it tomorrow evening. So we'll start it tomorrow evening, see how it goes. I don't know how many episodes are being released. Do we know? Oh, we're up to date with Welcome to Derry, man. We are up to date with Welcome to Derry. That is amazing. This week's episode was like mind blowing, unbelievably cool. Oh man. That's interesting though, Spears. So you've used Google Lens to do that. So let's have a gander. Google Lens, there we go. So you get 80 life at rank 1, plus 3% base damage and life of the socketed equipment and critical hit rate. Rate, whatever that means. And this is critical damage, so that just means crit hit chance, right? And this means crit hit damage. Like how that's called a sunstone. Come on, Osso. Get a group, man. Episode 5 was so good, Christoph. Absolutely amazing. Interesting gems. Very interesting. Yeah, it's gonna be like, if that is legit, right? If that is legit, tourmalines and rubies are gonna go through the roof, right? You just look at how many am I wearing? I mean, anything that's crit hit chance you would just put in, right? Because crit hit chance would be better. Crit rate equals crit chance. Yeah, that's what I thought. So red gems will just be the best ones to go for. You think you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? So you'd have 6 in this sort of setup, right? Could you still want the yellow gems probably here? But it is, you're all right there, Prax. It's like from the worst to the best, like straight up. Like, you imagine if, even if they give like maximum of say 3% crit hit chance, that's gonna be incredible. Which I don't really honestly know how much they're gonna give. I expect it to be a fairly low rate. Unless they increase the cap. 0 point. Can you imagine? You sent the new Rezo slot and pet too. Yeah, the Rezo slot is really interesting, right? Sharing is caring. Definitely, man. You know, you look at this. This is going to be cool. If this is the case. Rezo only gems. You only benefit from the Rezo. But the actual extra charm in here, you get to use all 5 abilities off this and all 5 abilities off this. And the new pet just looks... I mean, these look amazing. It's got a MAME on it as well, so GG. Those would be awesome. They really would, man. Gotta start saving up some familiar contracts though, right? Don't know if we're going to be able to catch Osso up here in damage. He is blasting. What is going on? Osso always gets carried, not does the carrying. No, we're not going to catch him. We tried. What version is he using? He's using the Raven Silence version. I'm gonna have to swap to that and just test it against his. Prepping for Turkey Day tomorrow. No worries, man. Take it easy, bro. Cheers for popping in. Is there a Mirror Jewels? We're not sure, man. Mirror Jewels just shows up when it likes. We don't get the heads up even as partners. We just have to always be prepared, man. Always have 10 crests ready. It seems like it's been a while though, right? I don't know when the last one was. Does anyone know when the last mirrored was? I think the last one must have been, what, a month ago? At least. Yeah, I was gonna say it must have been probably early October, right? Want to activate this build because this is the one that Osso is using. We can't compare this one to the one he's using without actually being the same build. Scope. Dot resolution time. Let's see if we can compare to Osso this time. I bet he's using damage warband room as well, just so he can look good. We've got to just do more damage than Osso. Oh, he's overtaking us. What is going on? Apparently we can beat him on single target. Wow. That is unexpected. I think he's got 4 out of 4 on Spirit as well. How's it going, GG? Welcome in, man. Also couldn't beat me that time. This build is absolutely disgusting in Vanguard as well, guys. I have been doing Vanguard with this build. Absolutely disgusting. I don't think Osso's going to catch me now. I wish we could see everyone's damage. Wouldn't it be good if we had all 4 damage on here so we could actually see where we all were? Or would that just open the game up for more kind of toxic behavior? Did I ever match with the one at MS Demon Hunter after you lost damage from Star Dungeons? No. I mean, if you get the first hits on some of the actual mobs, then you do extreme amounts of damage, but sometimes you just don't get that first hit depending on latency as well, right? If someone loads in before me, then I'm just ruined. Also, it's loading in quick. So we have to cheese to try and catch him. Like, there we go. We'll do these ones as well. Why not? And we beat him on single target by the looks of things. Which is... I'm surprised I beat Osso on single target. Also must have just given up though.
Better.
Ah, we were slacking there. Look at this. No procs for Corpse Lance. None. No procs for Corpse Lance at all. Wow. What is that all about, not proccing on Corpse Lance? It means I didn't generate any corpses there. I call bullshit. He must be finding it hard to catch up now. It's because I changed build. You're wrecked. Oh, I moved. This build just does so much damage. Just like completely vacuums everything in its path. Just death. That's this build. This build just does sick damage, guys. Like, I can't stress enough how OP this build is. Who knew that Bone Spirits was going to be our best skill of the year?
Very well.
Necro's shine again. If we can get 1 billion damage here before we actually go in here, that'd be great.
I'm here, Noah. Watch out! He's in it.
Now also is making excuses up. He's like, you spawn faster on PC. He clearly doesn't watch my stream enough to see that most of the time mobile's actually spawning quicker. Anyone else notice that though? Do you experience reload of loading into matches or into dungeons quicker on PC or quicker on mobile? Oh my god. Oh my god, get wrecked. What a noob. I didn't even craft my helm. I could have had a new helm as well. I just find the instant damage of this build absolutely incredible. There's no ramp up anymore. You just crafted the Bone Spirit shield to that. Nice. It's so good. It don't matter what version of the build you use either. If you use the one in my video, or if you use the one I'm now using, which is like a dot resolution one. They're both really, really strong. And that red shit. Nice. Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame.
Ah, welcome, ally.
Would have been nice to get a little upgrade there. Never mind. I go watch tomorrow your channel for a build. Thanks, bro. I like your channel and what you do. Cheers, man. The support is much appreciated, bro. It is nice to know that Necros is like majorly loved by lots of people, and the videos and the builds and everything else have been good for everyone. Especially new players that are joining. We all just need to be farming hard for rubies now. Everyone wants rubies, just in case. Oh my god. What was that? Get wrecked twice. I love that raft. Music isn't for everyone. Everyone likes a little bit of different music, don't they? But that's why I'm building like a complete playlist of different genres now. But I'm glad they've helped you out as well, man. I'll definitely watch this VOD back later though and see what my sound was like, so I can see exactly what the sound quality is like. You love Necro? Sometimes I want to try other classes, but nah, I can't change. Man, I'm going to Crusader in January. We're going to have a couple of weeks on Crusader. At least a couple of weeks. I mean, I'm not sure about that, Sundar. Like, there's talks of Lich King coming back, right? So, does that mean Morn Skull? I don't know the answers. It'd be cool if they did. I'll give it that. It'd be cool if they did. Because I know a lot of people want to get their hands on a Morn Skull. Maybe one more's goal 5-star. Like, can you imagine? There's been no talks about any gems yet, but I'm expecting gems. Oh my god, get wrecked. Dying. I really dislike this boss. It's hard to get corpses for this boss. But what the even? Give me corpses. Thank you. That's better. But it'd be interesting to see if they do bring that back. Hopefully we'll get clarification on that if Lich King is coming back to us, right? Bad. Oh man, we ran out of music. What's going on? It's better. That 2-hour playlist done already. Look at the damage. Oh my god. Oh, we got Butcher again. Gotta go faster. You hate this dungeon? I hate this dungeon as well, man. Definitely got to do Tower War at some point. When does Tower War end? Does Tower War end at the same time as BG season? Please tell me yes. I'm hoping it's the same time. Let's move that back up here.
Did anyone survive? This evil ends here.
Got another green. Keep raining. Nice. Raining the greens. Oh my god, Apollyon has put up a video. Apollyon has put up a video that says which is more OP in the game now, Demon Hunters or Necromancers. Oh my god. I've got to see the comments on that video. It's got to be Demon Hunters the most powerful in the game at the moment when it comes to raw damage, right? In PvP. I think that's what he's questioning. Which is a true OP PvP meta right now. Yeah. It has to be Demon Hunters. Necros are in a really good place, but I wouldn't say they're like game breaking at all. But maybe I'm just biased. Maybe my bias blinds me. Would that be the case, guys? What do you reckon? Is my bias because I love Necro blinding me to the fact that they are absolutely broken? Or is Demon Hunter absolutely broken? DH is broken. Like I'll have to watch his video when I finish stream and see what it's all about. I do watch some of Apollyon's videos. You hate fighting a Demon Hunter in PvP? Yeah, I mean, it's just absolutely horrific, isn't it? Absolutely horrific. Like, don't get me wrong, if you're going up against a Demon Hunter that's maybe not as well geared, they can be a bit easier to kill, but I think even then they can be a pain in the backside to actually like do a lot of damage too. I mean, I get it, they are squishy if you get hold of them, but it's getting hold of them though, right? They're virtually impossible to stick to one point because they're just all over the place. No, I just think Necros are in a really safe position, really. I think we got good builds. we've got what, 3 good builds, maybe 4 good builds in PvP at the moment. I would say the worst of our builds is the Golem build. I think the OG mage dot build is really strong. The new dot silence build is really strong. And then I think that our debuff build is also very strong if used correctly. But I wouldn't say that we're broken in any way. But maybe I'll be proven wrong once we see the patch notes. This is when the patch notes hits and they're like, this has been nerfed, that's been nerfed, this has been nerfed, and everyone's like, Necros, no. But that's good news for me, because then we have to figure out new builds. So, you know, either way, I don't mind. Necro is great in Shadow War and Vigil because it has bone armor. I mean, bone armor draw deep is a very strong bone armor, right? I wouldn't say it's broken, but it is a very strong, you know, shield effectively. But we have to use it. If we don't use it in PvP, then we are very, very squishy. Nice. Still staying ahead of also now. I think he realized I do the damage in a dungeon. Looks like the latest PvP and dungeon builds are holding on strong. They are. These are strong. I wouldn't say they're overpowered, but they're very, very strong. It puts Necro in a very good position again. I'm glad we built this build. And there's 2 versions of it. The one I'm using now for this is Dot Resolver. The one that's on my channel is the non-Dot Resolver build. So, and it does just as well. It's hard to say which one does more damage and which one does less. Still waiting on that PvP tank build. As soon as I got enough Reforged stones, and that's the issue, because I've not got a Reforged set for tank at the moment, not a proper setup one. And I think I'm still missing a number of things. So, but I think the issue with Golem at the moment, I think hopefully there are going to be some updates to the Golem build, because I think Golem is in a bit of a weird place because some of the other tanks are much better than what the Golem is. You know, you look at Bear tank at the moment is unbelievable. Blood Knight, unbelievable tank. You're still using the one from 11 months ago, yeah. That's the issue with that one. Oh man, I'm gonna have to stop that. I'm gonna have to stop stream elements with that. We're talking about PvP too much and it comes up all the time. We will see next class balance if they nerf Blood Knight. No, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Am I saving the BP for the boost? I mean, Potentially. Yeah. I think I always save BP anyway. I always save it across the whole month. It's the best practice to do, I think, Sunder. People are used to kill DH very fast. Now it's not the case, and everyone asking for a nerf. DH was for a long time very weak class. No one want to play. Same as Tempest today. The only reason, Harmon, that we're asking for a nerf is because they're CC immune. I would be happy if they removed some of that immunity to CC and actually give them some sort of other defensive instead of just being 100% immune to CC when they built their class right. That's the issue a lot of people have got with the class at this moment in time, is the CC immunity. Permanent, like, unbelievable. It is unlimited if you build it correctly. I've had that confirmed, man. Had it confirmed. Definitely had it confirmed by many demon hunters that if you've got it built correctly and you play it the way it needs to obviously be played, then you can have 100% immunity to CC. I mean, they can adjust it to be like that. I think it'd be best off doing it that way. You know, Necro was like it before, right? Necro was able to be 100% CC immune because we would just spend our time in Wraithform, right? All of the time. And then they nerfed it so that we have a cooldown now on Wraithform of at least 4 to 5 seconds. All the time. You know, you can't get under that. It is what it is. And that should be the same for every class. Because then there's risk to playing. At the moment, demon hunters that are reasonably geared have no risk. But don't get me wrong. Necros are in a strange position as well because our dots are just very, very damaging because we can stack up potency. How do we rate Barbs and Crusaders in BG? I mean, Barbs are at the lower end at this moment in time from what I can tell. They definitely need something done to them. Some sort of good essence that can sort them out again when it comes to a new build. Crusader, I mean, Crusader can be a pain because they have got the stuns, the shields. But I would say again, they're on the B tier, right? I would say when it comes to PvP, if I was to do like some sort of rating, I would probably put Demon Hunters in S tier, simply because they can output a shit ton of damage. I would definitely put Blood Knights in S tier, Druid Tank in S tier for sure, bear build, because it's just annoying to deal with. I'd put Necros maybe in A plus. I don't know if I'd put them in S tier. I don't know. I don't think I'd put them in S tier. I think I'd put Crusaders in A tier. They're fairly good, but maybe B tier. Barbs will probably be dropping that down to C tier currently where they stand. Same with Tempests. And monks, they're in... You don't see many monks, right? You don't see many monks. But wizards are in a good place. I think wizards are in a fairly good place, depending on the build they use.
A new partner. Very well.
I don't know what everyone else thinks about them sort of like rankings.
Breeding pit of Scarzano. All I have to do is... You've trapped us together, demon. Not a winning strategy. Can hardly breathe. Need to move faster.
I always do that, and I know I'm on a gauntlet run, and I'm still pressing my abilities. And again, look, it's out of habit. Hate this next boss though. Shit boss. Man, it's giving us corpses. What is going on? Dead? We're gonna die. Wow. We survived. Oh, there we go. Thought I was going to survive that blast. Nice. Oh, this stupid dungeon again as well. Man, I wish we could avoid certain dungeons. One thing I haven't checked. Oh my god, look how big it is. That's what she said. I forgot that they'd done that to the buffs and that as well, and that includes them gems. That writing used to be so small. How's it going? Welcome on in, man. TT, welcome in. You giving a shout out? Bushes, Pain Class plus Grim Riven in PvP both give movement speed. Do they stack? I'm gonna say they probably do. I haven't tested though. But they are of the same bucket type, so you have to be careful with that. You definitely have to test it. I am working on Grim Riven. I've got a long way to go, mind you, but I will work on it so I can do testing with the gem. You just got to remember that the max you can get is 70% movement speed overall, total, from everything. And also remember that size increase as well to your character increases your movement speed. Even though it doesn't show on your movement speed frame, because your character is a larger model, when you have size increase, you effectively move faster. And this dungeon again, what, we just swapping between them? Oh my god. Seems to be a bit underrated by players. I mean, it is yeah, one that is difficult to get because it's part of the battle pass and the boon of plenty, right? I was working on my Fervent Fang for a long time, and now I'm starting to collect the Grim Riven gems, so don't think I've got many yet, but we're a long way off of doing any sort of good testing with it, but we'll get there. We'll get there, man. What is the time anyway? What we got? Still a little bit of time left. "45 minutes for you guys that are going to be watching Stranger Things when it releases. 45 minutes. No spoilers in the Discord though. And we've been bossing it, but I know what I haven't done. All of these, I haven't turned on my my 7-hour buff. Should have hit the 7-hour buff. Why? Bad. Ooh. Ooh. Let's lock that one in place. Lock that one in place just in case any testings needed. Might be a couple of good ins in here. A lot of crap, but isn't there always a lot of crap in them as well, though? Always a lot of crap in them. Also, I don't know what one to craft. I might craft a horde splitter. Might craft the horde splitter first. At least remember to craft that now. I haven't had one drop. Like, I'd be so not. Oh my god. What do I think about Starfire Shard in PvP? I mean, it's usable, but I think there's better options. It's just an old gem now, right? Yeah, there's just better options. Yeah, but it's so annoying. I mean, it's annoying. It's an annoying gem. For sure. No shadow of a doubt there. Definitely a very annoying gem. But there is obviously better options when it comes to the builds we use as necromancers. I mean, other classes might find better uses for it. I mean, some tank classes might find uses for it because they can just be more annoying. That's the idea of a tank, right? To be annoying, to apply pressure, to become a distraction. So certain builds will be able to use it very well, but I think most of the time for necros, there just is a better option. To be a pain in the ass. Yeah. Oh my god, I hate this dungeon. We got a couple of more. Good news is, guys, I'm going to do a stream tomorrow as well. More shenanigans tomorrow. Bonus Thursday stream because I miss Sundays. I like to keep the 3 streams a week. How's the boss? So if you like chilling out while I game and we just chat about random shit, I'll be back here tomorrow, same time. Rip. What is these dungeons tonight? It's been this one or the other one with a mixture of a few of the others, but not very many of the others. We've just been on a cycle of just shit dungeons. My wife uses Black Rose and Photographs, both rank 10 on Druid. The trouble is, like, I understand Black Rose, but Photographs now is like a pretty terrible gem now, because everything has got a way of getting away from the fact that that is a dash stopping gem. There might be a better option to use than using Photographs now. I've got a Photographs rank 10. I just haven't used it for ages simply because of that reason. It's still it is a good gem, or it was a better gem. And it still has its uses, but I mean, Black Rose is a really good gem. That is an annoying gem, the Black Rose is. Very annoying. We must be getting close to this week's cap on the battle pass. Okay, what do you suggest? Replace it for which gem? Something 1 or 2 star on a druid? I mean, you heading out? No worries, man. Cheers, just popping along. Always appreciated, just for chilling. Something to replace it, 1 or 2 stars, for example. I mean, on a druid, and she's playing the werebear. Okay, she's playing a werebear. I think there's many options. Let me go to my bag of gems. mean, Photo Grasp is really, really strong. I mean, this would be also very good for, you know, having that critical hit resistance when it comes to some of the damage that's being outputted by some of the classes now. Spritz, how's it going, man? Welcome in. Just seeing what else you could use. Battle Guard is really good. You know, something along them sort of lines would be a really good option for a werebear build. Tanky. Giving yourself more uptime because you're alive longer. Because most of the classes that you would use Photo Grasp for now have got a way of countering Photo Grasp. So it makes it very obsolete. So annoying with Photo Grasp though, because they released that gem and then they made a lot of classes have a way of, you know, not being able to be CC'd by that gem. Big Daddy, how's it going over on Twitch, man? Returning player. I've been playing for 2 weeks. I'm curious. I used to play Wizbarb and Necro. I'm always 4K res. It's just all I... Is it just all playstyle preference, or are ones better than others? I mean, I think a lot of it can be playstyle. I've always made a Necro in every game that I've played. You know, I played other classes, not particularly in this game, but Necro is always my go-to. And I think Necro has always been quite good when it comes to the balance. You know, we've always been good at both PvE and PvP. So you get the best of both worlds. But I mean, you said well ones, Wiz, Barb, and Necro. I mean, Wizard are in a good place at the moment. Barb's a little bit on the weaker side when it comes to battlegrounds. But I think Necro, you can't really go wrong. But welcome back to the game, man. Oh, Bushman. Thank you very much for becoming a member. Welcome on in. That is very much appreciated. Appreciate it. Yeah, I end up with Wiz before I quit, but it was Necro and enjoyed the playstyle. It was a spirit setup you were using earlier. Yeah, there's a couple of good builds we got now for Necro and PvP, man. They're all a lot of fun as well. Like a couple of dot builds, and then we've got the support debuff build, which is really, really strong. Cheers for the follow, man. You definitely can't go wrong with Necro, but Wizard is in a good place. Wizards can be rather annoying in Battlegrounds, that's for sure.
Soon all will burn, and I will revel in smoke. I am renewed.
Yeah, it's like the damage dump and then run away. Yeah. Oh, you've changed to Seda now, Fabio. Nice. Oh, Boosh, man. I appreciate it. I try to help as many people as I can, so I'm glad I've been able to help. The worst part is farming all the essences. Yeah, for sure. And you say farm and then my Necro farm build comes up. I thought I'd change that with Stream Elements to see how it kind of pans out. And sometimes it works well. Like you just put farming and the farming build comes up. But earlier on we was talking about PvP and it just spammed it. It's hilarious. The thing I try to do, Boosh, is I try to answer everyone. You know, I feel like when we're chatting, I try and pick up on every single message. Next one's the last one. And there's farm on that side as well, look. That's 100% why I'm like, yeah. There's a lot of essences to farm in the game when it comes to the older classes, right? I think the older classes now are like 200 plus essences, which is incredible. You notice it? Yeah, I think like a lot of streamers, I think, try to. I tend to definitely try and answer every question, which I think is what I should be doing. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help people out. Luckily, I had the majority of Wizard already, but would just need, yeah. I've still got a lot to collect, man. I've done Druids. I've still got the Druid ones to collect from this last round of essences. And then Necros, that's it. So when I go to Seda in January, got a lot of farming to do. A lot of farming to do. But it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. And next year, we're going to start working through all the classes, doing some more builds for each class, and filling out my library of videos. So let's quickly have a rundown on what we got. What did we get that's any good tonight? 4K reso as Necro keeps up for the most part. I know you're hot. I sit at 4-1, look. But I do run a shit ton of potency because I got 7-2. Nearly 7-3 now. Let's equip this before we end up losing it. Why? So many greens. Doesn't look like we've got anything good, guys. I mean, we'll keep that because it's grace. That's bad. That would have been nice if it was a bit higher. It's bad. I mean, we've locked that in place good.
Let us forge
We can get rid of all that other crap. Nice. I'll sort out my greens tomorrow. Let's collect that. Done. Okay. Do we have anything to do on here? I mean, with shady stock can still sit there until we've completed it. That's fine. Okay. Guys, it's been a blast. Lots of convos. Great conversations about different things we're watching on TV and different things in the game and shit like that. It's always a good fun. Do you run the same secondary stats in dungeons and PvP? Pretty much, Wave. Pretty much. High potency, higher armor in PvP. And then you want to be in PvE having high potency, and possibly you want to have your armor penetration between 54 and 56% is fine. And then just slap everything else into potency. So have slightly higher armor for PvP. And then for PvE, these two. GG. That's all you need to worry about. Other stats you worry about is crit hit chance, crit hit damage. Easy. What would be a good balance? I mean, you definitely want the potency as high as you possibly can. And then if you want to have a good amount of, say, armor, maybe 4.5, 5k. Somewhere around about that. But guys, that is definitely it for tonight. I'm going to head off. I want to watch an episode of SG1 before I go to bed. But I will be streaming again tomorrow. Unusual for a Thursday, but we missed last Sunday, so I'm bringing a Thursday stream this week. Again, that'll be PvP, PvE, shenanigans, chat and shit. Just doing what we normally do. So guys, have a good rest of your day. Enjoy whatever you're getting up to, and we will see you tomorrow, guys. Peace out.
Way too modest I be. Hey, I would die for whatever I need. Hey, just look at what I bleed. Hey, leading the charge, team full of dogs, sinking our teeth and I'm rip them all apart. Even when we was counted out, even the odds, leave it to God. Even the odds, leading the charge, team full of dogs, sinking our teeth and I'm rip them all apart.